we're going to deep dive and dissect your psychological to stay at the forefront of your twin flame journey. Okay, what do we got? Insecurity, enlightenment, and guilt. So we've got some low vibrational frequencies in here, but it's because you are wavering between your old and your new timeline. So enlightenment can't happen unless you can see clearly what the blocks are. So first off, insecurities, they start to surface pretty quickly when you're ready to advance to your next timeline. And guilt, right? So right now, you are operating from a place of insecurities, which is bringing everything to the surface. But what you're creating is more guilt. So this is the point at which you pull back, stop everything you're doing, and I say sit still for about 24 hours. That means don't do anything for 24 hours. We need a reset. Why am I doing this? Am I doing this because I want to do this? Am I doing this because I feel like I have to do this? Am I doing this based on survival? Why am I doing this? Because we need a complete reset. When I do things, it's because it brings me joy, because it enhances my reality, because I love what I do. But if I'm operating from a state of survival, I'm creating more survival experiences where I have to survive. So right now, if you're feeling the darkness or things don't seem to be working out, it's because your delivery is coming from a place of low frequency. So we want to get you back up into the high frequencies. Well, let's go ahead and pull another card just to see if we succeeded. Expansion. Did you see? So it just takes a tiny little shift in your mind state to acknowledge this is why I do vitals checks every day. I want to make sure my T's are crossed, my I's are dotted. I want to know where I stand. I want to know where what system I'm operating from, so that when I'm serving, when I'm being the soldier, I don't want the soldier to be in lack. I want to stand in my integrity and my morals and in my own divine philosophy, being the relationship I have with the Creator, not with the human. The human is the messenger, the one sent, and I'm always doing what I'm doing because it's the right thing to do for me. For me. If somebody comes up and they're like, I'm hungry, I'm going to feed them, because that, for me, is the right thing to do, is to feed them. But I'm not going to go out of my way to feed them. If I happen to be in the right place at the right time and I'm feeding them, cool. Another thing is, right, we always, I still have whiteboards on my wall, keeping myself centered and focused so that I remember every single day what my individual purpose is. That way, when I'm in an environment or having an experience or involved in anything, I am still operating from my own purpose. That means my delivery is raw, it's authentic, it's coming from the depths of my soul through my own connection with the Creator, with the universe, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm just going to look and see. Right now, here we go. Manifesting fast. So look at that. We already just cleared out the energy. You're on fire now, and you are clear and focused. So again, let's just get a reset in there. Focus on yourself for the next 24 hours. Don't do anything for anybody don't do anything for anybody. If you do what you do, it's because it's a priority. It's the right thing to do. Water your plants, take a bath, light some candles, get some rest, feed yourself some good food, put some lotion on, Let's get you out of these low frequencies, because when you are in the low frequencies, you're not operating from a state of abundance, you're operating from a state of survival. And we've already just ignited you. And so you are now operating from a mind state of expansion. I love you guys.